We have our asparagus stage rocket. We're ready for takeoff. The break of dawn. I like how it looks on the mountains. Like you can see it up there, but not down there. It looks really cool. Okay, let's make sure our volumes are correct. Amount. Yep. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Oh. I guess we staged that wrong. Oh, how did that thing go? There you go, that thing. Oh man. Oh, that's crazy. Where's the rest? Where's that one piece that's what's happening with that one? Oh, this is it. Okay. Oh. The piece is gonna crash. Oh, watch this. Okay, well, I guess we kind of staged that wrong. And I guess the struts kind of didn't hold up. Oh. Here it comes. Do you think we can save the, Oh. Oh. Oh, there goes the, Oh, wait. Oh, I wanted to get to the debris. Okay, so... We definitely... we definitely need to redo that staging. That was horrible. Like I say, you can't build a rocket without failure. Or at least in Kerbal Space Program, you can't. Oh, that's the fun about this game. You can never win. You always explode violently. Okay. So I gotta redo the staging, right? So all 7 need to be on. Right, yep. Okay, all 7 go on. That's first. And second, we get clamps are released. And then... Oh no, I want middle one. And clamps. And then these go off. And then these go off. And then these go off. And then those go off. Okay. I think we got it, right? Let's hope for the best. I kind of added a lot of struts. And there might be some strutted parts in between others. I don't know. Like it might clip through others and I can't do that. I don't know. So let's hope for the best. So we go for launch number 2. Yeah, I like that back there. I could like that. Okay. That's cool. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Oh, that looks sick. Okay, so now we definitely need to lower the throttle a ton. So you see, these two are being drained super quickly, and all that fuel is going into the outer ones, the next ones. So those two go out, we drop them off, and then those 4 going, and then these 2 will drop off eventually. Now it's spinning because the fuel lines are going this way. This fuel is lowering, that fuel is increasing, and it just makes it go through a spin, which isn't very helpful in terms of this. And it usually rips apart the rocket. Yep, that's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Yep. Oh man. Okay, well, at least, you know, part of it works, right? Oh man, that thing is crazy. How high does that thing go up? Oh, that thing will go, okay. It's still pretty cool. Oh, so it has so much velocity that it rips itself off the thing, I think. Yeah. I think it breaks apart the piece. Oh man, that's high. Up. Look at that. That thing is it's kind of cool. And we're falling. No. Falling pretty fast. Let's try and get it oriented downward. And kablamo. Right. Explosion. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's definitely something wrong. I'm thinking that I guess the struts just don't work when you overlap it like that. Although maybe what I can do is if I go to Alt F12. So you got here, I think I already mentioned this, allow part clipping in editors. Basically what it is it lets you have parts closer than the game would normally let, like parts inside of other parts. But I find that perfectly plausible. Like, it's basically the essential of cutting 2 parts and welding them together, which you can do in real life. So why shouldn't you be able to do it here, you know? So if this doesn't work, then I'm going to have to redo the struts, which might take a while. So I'll just cut that out. But hopefully this might work now that I've just fixed the part clipping. But if it doesn't, then it won't. And then I do have to fix it. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the throttle. Look how fast that was. It was crazy. We didn't need to go that fast. It's kind of a little inefficient on fuel. When you're going into the atmosphere, you want to use, or when you're ascending, you want to use as little what do you call it? Thrust as possible while you're in the atmosphere. I guess it doesn't work. We have to fix that then. Oh man. It's gonna just spin apart. Right? Yeah. Really well. Oh man. It's gonna spin apart, it's gonna break apart. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. That thing's cool. It just propelled itself downward. Okay, that definitely didn't work. That thing's sick. It's like, it's like explodes. Okay. I'll just see you guys when I have this all fixed, hopefully. Okay, so hopefully this will work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throttle to 50%. Hopefully this fixed it. Can't guarantee anything now. So, guess we'll see. That's cool. Ready to detach the first layer. I put down parachutes. Oh, I put on parachutes just to get in the habit of things, because we're gonna need to learn how to do that eventually when they have proper recoveries. You know, put on the Cybertrons differently. It does look like it's not spinning as much, which is good. I think it's because I had the fuel tanks a bit less, like, they weren't going across. They were just like doing that. So it's kind of dark right now. We're ready. And attach. Will those smash into each other too? Yep. Oh man. Okay. What's our orbital height? Let's see. It's pretty low. 25. And then again, it is powered the whole way. Okay. Approaching to space. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to fill the people. From the people. Well, kind of, hopefully, maybe we'll, you know, I guess I just end it. We'll deploy that. Boom. And we'll go, revert to vehicle assembly. I'm pretty sure now, I want to demonstrate a new feature of this update. So I'm pretty sure your crew members, yeah, so you have empty seats and then you have your available crew. So what I have to do is I have to go to the astronaut complex to get crew. I think I've already shown that. So these are the crew members that I need to get. So let's get add top Kerbin. He's approved. Who else should we approve? Tommy Kerbin. We want people with high courage and low stupidity. Now we definitely don't want Burley. Nor Padis. You know. These guys are pretty good. Oh, Jenfried. How do I... Okay, anybody lost? Kirk and Milbert missing in action. Oh, because they just died. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. So... Let's go back to the thing. So we have these guys in the Lanican. We don't want him. Go to astronaut complex. Or no, let's get the two members running the thing. Are gonna be Adtup and Tomley. And then in an empty seat we'll have Ludorf. Let's go back to the astronaut complex. Everybody knew. Ooh, Lengthen looks okay. I think Burly Stupidity just went up. Ooh, I don't know. Is there a way for me to like refresh the page every time? Probably not. Let's see, what's with Bill? Bill's still in the still landed or something. We should probably bring them in. But then again, they're not like. And Jebediah's on EVA now. I don't think he's on EVA right now. Is he? Oh yeah, he is on EVA because he's on the surface of the moon. Well, I hope he doesn't run out of air. No, they can't run out of air. Oh, why is Roford in the... Oh man, okay. Let's get Lemphin. Get... Siegfried. I do not want him. I want to, like, scratch him off. Ugh, guess I can't. Oh, let's see who else. I guess Mittler. Maybe Lodfert. Yeah. Okay, now let's go back and check that out. So we got these guys. We got Lemfin and Lodfert. And then we have one empty seat, but I don't want Genfried. Gonna ask Net Complex again. Sigmund. Is he pretty good? Yeah, okay. You should be good. If we go back there, does it refresh? Yeah, it does. So it gives you another Kerbin. So let's get Sigmund. Okay, that looks pretty good. Their courage is pretty high. Okay. Hopefully they don't all die. Huh. I'm pretty sure that if they do all die, then you can just go to your, I'm not sure what the word is. You can just go to the, stuff that I don't remember. Oh, I think you can just hit restart flight or something. I don't know, and it might let you have them again. I forget. At least how it was. Let's launch. So I know I didn't put on any non-static solar panels, you know, like extending ones, and I didn't put on any scientific equipment, and I probably didn't need the batteries that I put on, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Okay, hopefully we do well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn down the throttle to 50%. And I guess we just kind of wait. Let's set up our map mode view. Go inside, we can see out the lander. It's pretty cool. And deploy. Boom. You have to fix that. Maybe I don't even need the Separatrons. Try that. If this, no, yeah. Okay, maybe I'll try that eventually. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So now the thing's on. So it was the. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was the parachute right under it. So this is going up pretty nicely, I think. Oh, whoa! I did not mean to shift. I meant to zoom in on the. But when you hold on shift, you don't have to zoom in with shift when you're out in the thing. You know. Oh, are they not gonna climb? Maybe they will. Ooh. Maybe they'll land safely. Maybe. Maybe they will. Oh, well, back to this. That's cool. Okay. So you see, I kind of need quite a few struts. Not all of them were on all the way. So how high are we now? Doesn't show debris. Or is there debris still falling now? I don't know. Yeah, it is. I think. Oh, wait, no. I don't know. Maybe you got rid of the debris. Okay, so we'll be in space. So we want to go for 2 million. So let's just go for 200,000. Or no, let's go pretty high up. Okay. So if you see, the middle engine I have as a skipper, so it's more efficient when we get to space, which will be in just a second. Which we are now in. We'll drop these off. Those will fall down. The parachutes won't deploy to really far down now, but I think only one of them is gonna survive because I think the parachute off the other kind of got destroyed. So we'll just how low is? Oh, this is nice. Look how slow that fuel goes down. Oh man, that's perfect. Okay, let's get it to full throttle since we're above the atmosphere. We can do pretty well with that. So we want this to be 2,868,750. So we need about 2,860,000. And then from up there, then we'll do the orbit. Because I find it easier to orbit when you're this high up. Just bring orbit out. I don't know if it is. It probably isn't. But it just seems easier to me to do that. So let's bring this up to at least 1 million. Because, like, look how much fuel we got. Look how high we are, too. Pretty high up. Let's see, that's at 1 million now. We need to get it to 2 million. Or near 3, so right around there. Okay. Let's do it. So when that gets to 2 million, I'm going to start slowing down our throttle. Yeah, so let's lower the throttle so we don't accidentally overshoot. It to be really low. Because if we overshoot, it's pretty hard to fix. Kind of inefficient to fix too. So let's stop at 2,860. So 2,850 basically. Slow it down. Okay. Look at that. Look at this is awesome for a rocket. 2,860. What if we got it exact? That'd be amazing. But then we can't get the orbit perfect. So 2,850 is good. 2,860. Let's lower that down. 2,860. And then we'll just cut it. 2,868. And cut. What is that? Oh man, that's nice. That's 130 meters above. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So then from the very... So it's going to take how long to get out there? Probably a while, right? An hour? Just to get out there. Oh my god. So if we just played this at normal speed, I'd be full... it'd just take an hour to get out there. Oh man. That's crazy. But luckily we have warp. Okay, I really like the skipper engine. So let's add maneuver. Oh no, I can't get at the apoapsis. You should have a when you click on the apoapsis button, it would it knows that it's exact apoapsis or periapsis, you know. So let's just speed it up. Because you slow down as you get out there. It's cool how you can have things rotate behind you. When I was playing the demo of this game, I would make a rocket that would get out its orbit to around here and just on its way back hit the moon. Because it just seemed a bit easier for me than going into orbit and then burning at the correct angle. But now I realize that it is actually easy once you understand, once you just like figure it out for like a little bit, and it's really easy. So let's see, like, look how, like, you think, okay, you're so close to getting to the apoapsis, but you just slow down slower and slower and slower and slower. That's so far away in terms of time. Like, this distance, which is what? That's 2860. It's just like 100 kilometers, but you're only moving at 300 meters per second. So what's going to happen is we're going to be orbiting around that way. And this isn't going to move beneath this. It looks much larger. Here, it might just be the camera I have on right now. So let's try and get this apoapsis right there. It's pretty good, right? Yeah. That's pretty good, okay. So about 900 meters per second. And then I know the approximate direction to face, etc. Let's roll this. Oh. Okay. And okay, so that seems to be about right. Now I think I'm gonna turn on RCS just so that we don't move any bit at all. So we want to get this right. You don't want to mess this up. If we can get this, and this would be this is perfect height for a space station. Okay. We'll just we'll start burning when it says about. We'll burn when it says that we have 2.5 minutes left. Oh, sorry, I wasn't really talking. I just gotta pay close attention to this, you know? Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Guess we'll begin. You know what I want to put it on chase, or not chase, orbital. There we go. Okay. And burn. Let's burn. Full throttle. It's like you can already see orbit increasing. So to keep burning. I guess it is easier the closer to the planet you are. I don't know though. It just seems easier out here. Okay, so once that gets up to about 1 million, we want to slow down. We're going to turn down our throttle quite a bit. Quite a lot, because it gets kind of exponential in the periapsis growth. It's 2, 8. So when that gets up to 2, 8, 6, 8, right? Yep. 2, 8, 6, 8. Periapsis to be 2, 8. Okay, well, that's kind of a bit messed up, but we can fix it later. Let's get rid of that. So you can see that it's approximately not really moving beneath us. It's hardly moving, but it is moving. So it's not like it's not. So we're at our apoapsis right now, or right in just 2 minutes. You want to slow down. Alright, let's face prograde still. We don't need RCS on anymore, really. Or for that we do. Okay, so prograde. So, okay, we got prograde, and now we want to, our map, we want to increase it to what? 2, 8, 6, 8. 2, 8, 6, 8. That's close enough. Okay. And then we want to go all the way around, which takes like 2.5 hours. And then we want to slow down. Here. And I want to orient. Well, we're orienting retrograde already, because, like I said, you're always going to face the direction that you're going to. If you're facing prograde at your apoapsis, when you get to your periapsis, you'll be facing retrograde. If you're facing retrograde at your apoapsis, then when you get to your periapsis, you'll be facing prograde. So, speed it up to there, and we want to lower that quite a bit to 2, 8, 6, 8. And then we want to stop again. And we want to wait till we get to our periapsis. And I want to face prograde again. And burn prograde again. And then when that flips around, that's 689, that's 684. And then we want to turn on RCS and N, I believe. Yeah, N till it reaches 8. 6, 8, and okay, and then to turn off your RCS, turn off your SAS, cut your throttle, which your throttle should already be off. And there you go, you're basically in orbit. There's the moon, huh? Okay, so let's get to chase, I guess. No, let's go to free. So now that should just stay beneath you the whole time. Facing this way. That might be a bit dizzy. But see how it just everything else is moving? And I guess we are twirling, but other than that, you know, Like, the planet is moving just ever so slightly, but really ever so slightly. Like, we're moving what? 1 kilometer each way around. So, I guess after maybe quite a few orbits, like if I speed this up, I think this will eventually, after like so far into the video, that probably lagged the video incredibly, by the way. So I apologize if it did. And it'll probably just make that one segment like take like forever to upload. But that should be slightly different than for, I don't know. If it's not, then maybe the game takes into account if you're not very perfect. I don't know. So let's just let's go inside, I guess. So you got this Kerbin. How do we swap between? Do we use bracket keys? No. Okay. Guess we just so IVA, he's in there. Yeah, exit that. That's add or adlop, I think. Add top. Tom Lee. It's right here. There's add top. Fire extinguisher, I guess. We got Ludorf. These are the other. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen the inside of it with the Kerbals. You can see it. Look at them. They're just sitting there all happily. The guys like squash to the wall. Well, so am I. They're like, let's open the hatch. Come on. And they're like, no. Where's their helmets? Is it like just inside us? I don't know. And then got Lemfen. Oh man, there's the one that I was just using. Yeah, he's pretty sad, I guess. It might just be the polygons. What's his name? Lodfert. Got a pretty close name to Ludorf. Lodfert, Ludorf. And Sigmund. Well, that guy looks happy. Which is that? It's Lemfen. Hey, he's happy. He's the only one that's actually happy. He might have increased stupidity or something. I don't know. Okay. But now that we got that orbit, I don't know. What do we do now? Oh, you know what? We never. Oh, how do we get? Will that just decouple? Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, good. Cause I was thinking, how do I get this off of that? But no, the Clampetron comes with a decouple, so I could decouple that. But if I do decouple that, then I can never get the fuel, and I have no fuel things to store that fuel. And that's quite a bit of fuel. That's more than a single tank of It's almost. It's like 1.5 of the 1 meter part. 1 meter tanks. Probably 1 and 3. Yeah, like 1.5, I guess. A little bit more than 1.5. 1 and. Let's see. 1 and. 11/18ths, I think. Something around there. I shouldn't have gone that specific. If I'm gonna go even more specific, I think it's around 1 and 45. 1 and 45. 1 in 45 72ths. 70 seconds. I think. It probably is 1 in 1 and 45 70 seconds. You guys figure that out. 1 and 45 70 seconds. I'll figure it out too after this episode. 1 and 45, 70 seconds. We'll see if that's correct. It's what? 294. I'm going to be even more specific. Then it's then I would say 1 and what was I gonna say? 1 and see. Oh man, I gotta do this math in my head. 1 and 1 and 200. One. I'll speed up the time warp. Although it doesn't really look that cool. Maybe I'll put it on chase. There we go. Okay. Cool. 1 and 200. 1 and 220 firsts, I believe, right? Yeah, 1 and 220 firsts. No, 220 fourths. 1 and 220 fourths out of 360. Okay. 1 and 220 fourths out of 360. We'll see how close it is. So that's that should be 194. All right, so that's 294 fuel, and the units. So 294 is equal to 1 224th 360s times 180, which is what's in the normal 1 meter fuel tank. So we'll see what that's equal to. So 294 should be equal to, I'm counting in terms of liquid fuel, not oxidizer, but it should be almost the exact same for liquid fuel. I mean for oxidizer. Oh, what? Oh, that was sick. It's just like all of a sudden got dark. Oh, that's cool. I like the halo around it. I don't think you can have a... You know what? I think lunar eclipses are always... There's always a lunar eclipse and always a solar eclipse. I'm not entirely sure, though. Like, it's quite often. It's not as rare as normal. I'm not sure, though. So, yeah. I think that in terms of liquid fuel, 294 should be equal to 1 224th out of 360 times 180. Do I have a calculator to do that? I think I do. I might not though. I don't know. Well, what should we what are we gonna do now? I guess I'll end the episode, but I'm not gonna do like anything formal. I'll just end it while we're flying around here. But I guess next we'll... No, I'm not even gonna say what we're gonna do next. But I will we'll surprise you guys, I guess. And it's not going to be actually, maybe it should be. But you know what I will talk about? The new update. So they're coming out with an update. I don't know when. It's probably like within a week or two, and it's gonna be fun. It's involving quite a bit more science equipment. I'm not really exactly sure what you do for it, but they're adding another build. I think I already said so that they're adding another building. The building's gonna do like science stuff. You're gonna take samples and stuff. Your communitrons actually do stuff. That's gonna be cool. They're probably also they might actually also work on a mission control, which will be having rockets that will fly. Like you plan out the flight using the using this thingy, the add maneuver thing, in the you would do that in before you even launch in mission control for like remote guidance units. Probably not for probes. I think it's gonna be for the remote guidance units, and they're all gonna need like communitrons and stuff like that. So that'll be cool. They're also eventually gonna add like resources on planets, I believe, so that you can mine them. And they are. I'm not saying that they are. I'm not going to say that they are, but they mentioned in in one of their blog posts that one of the things that they're thinking of doing is an expansion and not an update. However, it will be an update for me because since I bought this game before a certain date, they'll let those people who bought it before that certain date will get the expansions for free. But people who bought it after April of this year have to pay for expansions, but not updates, you know. So some of the expansions that they mentioned might be colonization or multiplayer, which would be kind of cool. So I'll just say now, I'm thinking of either working on a probe, or not a probe, but you know, like a rover, to get to Duna. You know where Duna is. It's let's see. Can we get Duna? Duna's right here. So a probe to get here in Duna. Or we could go and dock some more. Which won't be really exciting. It'll just be a bunch of flying and rockets mess. But Duna, I get to at least talk about the rover, and that'll be fun trying to get to Duna. You know what we should do? I think we should work on extending our space station, and then after we get to Duna, and then after we extend our space station, then we can fly our space station to Duna. So I'll see you guys